Hello everyone, all is in readiness, the sun is shining brightly, the sky is nice and blue, and we're ready to rock and roll. Looks a hard bouncy surface here. The ball should bounce a bit but also come nicely onto the bat, so both sides should enjoy this. The captain has won the toss and elected to bat first. This is the playing 11 for today's match. Both teams are looking balanced and we can expect a cracker of a match today. Both umpires with the new ball in hand and are walking towards the pitch. There come the openers looking all set for today's encounter, and the crowd are jeering them on. Bowler is all set with the new ball in his hand to start off the innings. That has gone miles. No half measures for him. Got it right out of the meat of the bat for 6. Gone high, gone hard, and got all of it. A change of pace could be a handy option on this pitch. Well played for a single. Good bowling. Got beaten all ends up. Batsman lost his concentration there. Batter didn't have a clue on this one. What a cracking delivery. The batter looked extremely iffy on that previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. That's a nasty one. That's got to hurt. Full house here today and the chant goes up. The roof is about to come off. Elegance personified. Beautifully timed and eased it through the gap for 4. Such great timing. It's wonderful to watch him time a shot so brilliantly. He is now taking on the bowler. Will he go for it again? Well played for a single. No, that was a perfect throw. No good team in the world depends on just one or two players. It's a team game, and if you want to succeed, everyone has to chip in. Nicely played for a single. Holy schmoly! 6 and out of here. That has taken an eternity to come down. That is clean as a whistle. He timed it well enough to fetch a valuable boundary for his team. Captain opts for pace off, spinners into the attack. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place 2 more fielders outside the 30-yard circle. This will run away for 4. Pick the gap beautifully. He is showing absolutely brilliant batting form. Oh, that's a monster of a 6. In fact, it's gigantic. Absolutely vintage. Oh, yes. That is some box office stuff for sure. Batter charges down, clobbers it, and it goes all the way for a maximum. Whoa! Timing rockets away across the turf to the boundary. Looks like the batter has decided to move on. Oh, let's have a look at that. Keeper looks confident. Smart keeping. And up goes the finger. Bowler loves it. Bowler will be absolutely rapt to see the back of this batter. Really impressed with the field set by the skipper. Excellent captaincy. That's gone high in the air. The spinner has been brought back into the attack. Well played for a single. They need more boundaries to balance their slow start. That's it! That's a zone! This has gone so far, the man on the moon's got company! That is extraordinary! Well judged and perfectly executed. What an outstanding shot. The stadium is jam-packed and the fans are cheering for their favourite team. Stumped! Steps out and misses the ball and there's no way back. Smart piece of keeping by the keeper. Oh, yes! That is some box office stuff for sure. Batter charges down, clobbers it, and it goes all the way for a maximum. He's a street-smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Oh, sixer! Got hold of that, waltzes it out of the ballpark for 6 more. Absolute carnage. Batter smokes it away into the stand for 6. Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this wicket. Oh, that's high! Well played for a single. Wickets in hand always helps when it comes to firing in the death overs. Oh, that's a monster of a 6. In fact, it's gigantic. Absolutely vintage. Perfect length. That's an excellent delivery. Batsman lost his concentration there. That was a beauty, so difficult to play that one. That was a morale booster for the bowler. Nicely played for a single. So here comes the final ball of the innings. Timed it beautifully. I think they're going to come back for 2. That'll be the end of the first innings. Let's see what happens next. The fielding side is looking pumped up and are all set to go. Pacer into the attack, smart decision by the captain. He is all set to face the first ball of the innings. Well played for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Nicely played for a single. Saved some extra runs for his team. Good backup from the fielder. Brilliant effort by the fielder. Saved some important runs for his team. That's outstanding stuff by the fielder. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Well played for a single. He looks more comfortable with pace on the ball. Poor timing, he miscued it. Fielder backed up quickly and saved a possible boundary there. Superb awareness. It's advisable not to think too far ahead in the game. Live in the present and be ready to take on anything. Nicely played for a single. Superb running. They really took it to the fielders. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Excellent running between the wickets. Runs on the board count. It doesn't matter how they come. Bowler misses his line there. Wide signal. Byes signalled by the umpire. Fabulous appeal here. And it's given. Beautifully bowled. So accepts the umpire's decision, decides not to go for the review. Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. The bowler will look to keep the new man on strike and create pressure. Stunning, a magnificent shot for 4. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, it's a front foot no ball. Batters will look to cash in on these deliveries. Let's see what happens next. Knocked him over. Can't cash in on a free hit. Spinner brought into the attack now. That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place 2 more fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Well played for a single.
इसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो देन
Nicely played for a single. Fielder backed up quickly and saved a possible boundary there. Superb awareness. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Oh, geez, I love this crowd. Talk about noise.
हल्का तेज हल्का आगे एक खाली
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. Pacer has been brought back into the attack. Well played for a single. The batters need to switch scoring gears now. Nicely played for a single. Hang on. Bowler has overstepped and it's a no ball. Batters will look to cash in on these deliveries. Let's see what happens next. Runs the first one easy. Oh, I think they could sneak an extra one here. Superb running. They really took it to the fielders. That was a difficult one to play. Smart bowling. The batter looked extremely iffy on that previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. Placed into the gap nicely. Should look for some runs here. Excellent running between the wickets. Poles everywhere. He's undone the batter with a beauty. He is known for his celebrations, and there it is. The crowd is enjoying the moment of it. He seems to be in a good bowling rhythm. Goes the aerial route this time. Goes straight to the fielder. Spinner brought into the attack now. He's gone! Got the breakthrough. Good catch in the end. Hugely disappointed as the batter walks back to the dugout. Wickets in hand always helps when it comes to firing in the death overs. Couldn't time that one as well as he would have wanted. Oh, that's high! Stunning save. Fantastic bit of fielding. A quick throw right on top of the stumps. No ball's been called by the umpire. Batters will look to cash in on these deliveries. Let's see what happens next. In the air! Well played for a single.
धीरे वाला घूमेगा.
Oh, stunning catch. He timed his jump to perfection and made it look easy. Bowler will be absolutely rapt to see the back of this batter. It's a difficult one to be fair, but it doesn't really matter to him. He's still got the wicket. The bowler is fired up. Interesting to see how he goes on from here now. That's 4. Such a mesmerising sound as the ball left the bat. So here comes the final ball of the innings. That's out! Oh, he'll be disappointed there. That is such a poor shot selection. This is the moment that every team plays for and truly deserves every bit of it. It's been a wonderful series, and in the end, the better team won.